Well, the pandemic is shaping the lives of some northern Kentucky veterans and, in at least one case, leaving them out in the cold.
WCPO 9 News reporter Kristen Swilley shares the story of a man who says he's still reeling from changes at the local VA.
It has been 9 months since a Navy veteran learned he would have to leave his Fort Thomas facility due to COVID-19. Now he can't return because of his own health.
The military was the best 8 years of my life, and it has not been the same since I got out.
Timothy Bevis says the Fort Thomas VA was helping him get his life back on track.
I've had 2 jobs lined up. We're just starting to get everything back together. And I came in from a job interview, and they told me that everybody was being discharged.
That was shortly before we introduced you to Bevis back in March.
My counselor told me that unless I can find funds, I'm going to have to go to a shelter.
And that's exactly what happened. In the time since, Bevis went to a sober living home, then a shelter, and now has his own apartment. But he says he's still not doing as well as he'd like to.
I had a bunch of issues like this that I was looking forward to working on while I was there. But when they shut it down, they shut everything down.
Because of the volume of people that are in that facility, we needed to, for their health and safety reasons at the time when we knew what COVID, couldn't have groups of people in close proximities.
VA Public Affairs Chief Todd Sledge says the agency is now able to secure and properly distribute PPE. And over the last few months, they started to welcome back some vets to their PTSD and homeless transition program. But Bevis can't be one of them. The 60-year-old has esophageal cancer, which makes him high risk.
So it really tore me apart.
Now Bevis has gone through treatment and is trying to fight his other battles on his own, using the tools he developed here to stay strong.
It's a place where you can pull yourself back together at.
Bevis originally believed capacity was lowered at the Fort Thomas facility to house COVID-19 patients. We learned that was not true. In fact, those patients were all housed at the Cincinnati VA. Kristen Swilley, WCPO 9 News.